Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at again for another video with some some juicy Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, so the first news is in regards to the criteria needed to unlock the secret ending for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now hold on, calm down. This is not a spoiler, no plot whatsoever. It's the easiest, simplest thing in the entire world to go ahead and unlock, so, you know, don't start freaking out over here. So let's go ahead and continue. Nomura, since the epilogue is shown after the ending, if you download it after its release date on the 26th, you can watch it after finishing the game. The secret movie will be released on the 31st, but unlocking conditions will be related to the number of fortune marks photographed. Taking pictures of Mickey's head silhouettes with Sora's gummy phone, correct? Nomura, depending on the degree of difficulty you choose at the beginning of the game, the number of pictures you'll need will differ. If you are in the easiest beginner mode, you need to shoot all of the marks, but it's okay if you miss some in standard or proud to a certain extent. The amount needed in proud mode is quite small, but I think standard mode is not that severe either. Fortune marks are located in various places and rewards are given when you take pictures with them. As you can see from this picture over here, it is skillfully hidden in the background. Are there any other conditions, Nomura? Nope. The only condition is the number of shots taken with the marks of fortune. This time the secret movie can be seen without satisfying multiple conditions. Yo, what? That is ridiculously easy over here in Nomura. Alright, but it's also, you know, going to be kind of tedious because you definitely got to pay attention to your surroundings within Kingdom Hearts 3. So I highly suggest, like, you know, as you're playing Kingdom Hearts 3, like, you know, keep your eyes peeled, and if you see that hidden Mickey, just take a photo of it immediately, because then you don't want to go all the way back and try to find everything or whatever. So whenever you find a hidden Mickey, I suggest just take a photo of that so you don't have to worry about it anymore. I am curious though as how many hidden Mickeys there will be, because yo, those things those things can be really sneaky over here. But I like it. It's pretty simple and easy to do it. The other easy way to do it would just simply be, hey, watch somebody else do all the work and then just watch the secret movie on YouTube, which is most likely what I'm gonna do. However, that is that part of the news. Now, the next one, okay, this is a delicate situation over here that we got to go ahead and talk about. Nomura talks about the possibility of no more worldwide releases and the whole leak situation that we had, so let's just go ahead and read. Nomura, I had expected to be relaxed, but I haven't been able to take a single break, and I've been on my toes the entire time. Dry laugh. We even had some trouble when someone overseas obtained a ROM through dishonest means. Questionnaire, is there anything you are able to say about that incident? Nomura, the situation has left our hands now and I can't speak in much detail about it, but false information was going around and people were thinking that a large number of copies were circulating from many leaked sources. In fact, we confirmed that it was limited to 4 copies and there was only one leaked source who was scattering information to make it seem as though there were many. I say it was only one, but thanks to that one, many people who were looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 were caused distress. It is a humongous shame. This incident proved that worldwide simultaneous release are highly risky, and I feel obligated to reconsider them for any titles I am involved with in the future, at least for physical editions. Okay, so yeah, there you go. You can't really trust the internet. Everyone was saying that like over 30 copies were sold, but Nomura is clearly saying like, yeah, that wasn't really the case over here. But I think the thing that's really distressful about this is his comments saying that like, I feel as though worldwide simultaneous release are risky. Now, okay, see, I can already tell people are going to be like, Nomura, what are you talking about, blah, 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 blah. Well, listen, whether he's right or wrong, you agree with him, disagree with him, I'm just going to look at the facts and how it is. As of right now, Kingdom Hearts 3 we all would have had Kingdom Hearts 3 at this point. We do know that one of the reasons Kingdom Hearts 3 did end up getting delayed was to accommodate for a Western audience, so that was already a red flag that Japan was gonna get this game a lot earlier than everybody else, and I'm talking possibly maybe like 2 weeks to even a month early, and that's just showing you yet again that Nomura, Square, whoever comes up with the release dates or whatever, is again catering to their Japan audience. And I've said it multiple times, and you know this for a fact, that Japan always gets the royal treatment, and it makes sense. It is their home turf, so I can understand why they want to cater to them more than everybody else. But the situation that we have over here, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, well, somebody does something bad and they gotta ruin it for the entire class. And this is kind of what it is now. It was a simultaneous release. Is it like, see, that's the thing too. Like, I think this whole delay kind of screwed things up, because this game was set. This game was gold. It was ready to get delivered, so maybe, like, you know, they were just waiting in a warehouse or something and someone was able to obtain it. The whole big rumor was that, you know, this guy was able to get it through like a friend or somebody who works for a shipping company or whatever. The thing that I've always said about this whole Kingdom Hearts 3 leak situation is that no matter what, even if it wasn't for the original leaker that we had, somebody would have gotten it early. Somebody would have been leaking stuff. I mean, have you seen Smash Brothers? That thing got leaked really early. People always manage to get copies anyway, but it's kind of sad to see that, you know, because of this, there might not be any simultaneous releases. Not that we ever really had. I can't recall the last time Kingdom Hearts had a simultaneous release. However, I can kind of understand what Nomura is saying over here. Is like, alright, fine, I'll go ahead and delay the game for Japan and all that stuff to help accommodate for, you know, your Western folks, and then, hey, look what happens. Somebody ends up getting a copy, and now, you know, my people, everybody, they're just like, oh my god, I gotta watch out for those leaks and all that stuff. So it's like, okay, I can understand that, but like, yo, don't ruin it for everybody just because of one guy. I mean, remember, we used to have it pretty bad before we had to wait, like, you know, months to get the games. At least, you know, they've been kind of doing a better job. You know, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 was supposed to have that worldwide release, but nah, they ended up getting it, I think, like 2 weeks early, and this one is only like a 4-day difference, which isn't that bad. But now it's like Nomura's like, well, crap, this happened, and it probably wouldn't have happened had I just stuck with my original schedule and just, you know, did my own thing. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's kind of messed up that Japan always gets the games really early, only because, you know, we're still being exposed to everything. I know Nomura's whole thing is that, oh, well, everyone's being exposed to the plot and all that other stuff. You know, even though Japan gets it early and it's in Japanese, which isn't that bad because we don't understand it, but still, we gotta, like, you know, people have to duck and cover, they have to hide those thumbnails, everything like that. You know, hey, just because you don't know the wording of stuff doesn't mean you can't, like, figure out what's going on over here. So, in a sense, I can kind of understand when Nomura is like, see, I don't know about this, this whole worldwide release thing anymore, but at the same time, I felt like a worldwide release would just make things easier because everyone's going to be getting it. So, you know, even if it does get leaked here or there, at least, you know, there's not that constant, hey, one person has to wait for the other person or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Stuff. So it is a very troubling, interesting situation when it comes to this release date, Japan and everyone else. So, you know, I can't really say too much about it because I don't know how people are going to react to this. So guys, I mean, that's basically it for this video. What I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think of the whole unlocking the secret ending? Are you satisfied with how you're able to unlock it? Which version do you plan on playing in? Beginner, standard, proud? And of course, what do you think about how Nomura's, what he has to say about, you know, probably no more worldwide release simultaneously are too risky and all that stuff, this whole leak situation, Japan getting it early, all that stuff. So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I am also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal.